Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to extend the stash inexpensively some more. So I have a notebook right here. You can use any kind of notebook that you wish. It doesn't really matter as long as it is able to hold page protectors. So it doesn't matter if it's one of these craft notebooks or if it's a Dollar Tree notebook, if it's a Target, it doesn't matter. As long as it's a notebook that can hold the page protectors. So what we're going to do today is we're going to create a system to store our templates that we obtain or create in order to create more. So in a previous video, I showed you guys how to create a template using a die cut that you may have already purchased, but you can't find any more, or you just don't want to purchase anymore. You just want to create your own. So I showed you guys how to create a template and then make the product from that template. So how we're going to store these is very, very simple. Very, very simple. You're going to take your template of choice, and I'm going to use another one of these, which is the die cuts from Michael's that I told you guys about. And I'm going to, again, put the double-sided tape on the template. And then I need that. So I need to just set it down here. And then I'm going to put that on my arm or, you know, your pant leg, something in order for it to lose some of that permanent adhesive portion. We're going to go ahead and flip the page. And we're going to continue to put our templates on our covers. So this is This is a bookmark that I got from the Dollar Tree. And you are able to use it in books like this. And you can also use the tab portion of it to create dividers for your happy planner. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put these next ones on the same page. So these are little index cards that I found at Goodwill, but they are just index cards. They're not file folders. They are index cards, but they look like file folders. And I went ahead and grabbed a set of them. So now I can actually create file folders, little mini file folders based off of these templates. And again, all I'm doing is I'm actually doing it off camera so you can't see what I'm doing, but I am creating, or I'm putting this double-sided tape on each one of these little file folders, and then I'm taking this and I'm putting it on my leg because I have little pajama pants on, because I always have pajama pants on. Y'all might be able to see them in some of the videos, but I always have pajama pants on unless I go somewhere. Then I might get dressed, but I like pajama pants. They're comfy. So now we have our folders here and here. Okay, now we're just going to continue to add different templates that we may have collected over the time. These particular templates are actually kind of cool. This is another file folder, but this is an actual folder. Okay, so I'm actually going to let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tape it here and here, and then again take some of that sticky off. We're gonna put it right here. I don't know if you guys can see it on this side, because I've moved my camera down, and it's been down for a long time, but I haven't had such a big project in a minute. So where I got these templates is actually kind of cool. So sorry. So this actually came from a Graphic 45 paper pad, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. This is actually the only Graphic 45 paper I've ever had, because they're not exactly cheap. Like, they're ridiculously expensive. But on the inside of the covers are templates. And so I just cut them out And I now have templates for various things. And you can use these templates in different ways. You don't always have to use them exactly the way that they're intended to be used. So for instance, like these, this is not necessarily the only way that you can use this particular template. I'm going to show you what you can do with it in a second. So the next thing that you guys want to do is grab a sheet of paper. You can use copy paper. I'm just going to grab this because it's right beside me, and this is cardstock. What you're going to do is you're going to put this in between your pocket here, or you're going to put it in your pocket of your page protector, and copy paper will probably work better, honestly, because it's not as stiff. Okay, go in the hole. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Like, I can't get it through in the pocket because it's such a thick paper, and I was going at it at such an odd angle. Okay, so I think I took too much sticky off of this original butterfly here. So I'm going to put just a little bit more here. And there we go. Now, anything that you think needs direction, then write on your template whatever you think this might be. I'm just going to write summer butterfly or summer spring butterfly. This one doesn't really need explanation. It's just a butterfly. This is just a flower. But on these, like, you can write file folder number 1. Or this is going to fall on my glue stick. You can write, wow, I'm sitting really weird. You can write file folder number 1, and so on and so forth. That way, if for some reason they get like mixed out of order and you can't really tell which is which, then you'll know that this is number 1, this is number 2 or 4, this is number 3, this is number 4 or 2, and this is number 5 or 1, because it can be flipped. So this one, if flipped upside down, it can be 1. If it sits like this, then it's 5, and so on and so forth. And then you can write on here, you know, if you do 2 of these back to back, then you'll be able to create a folder, and so on and so forth. Just write whatever detail you think is necessary for that specific template. Your templates are not going to be the same as my templates, which is why I'm not really giving you guys specifics, because unless we purchase a template packet and it's exactly like I purchased one and then you purchase the same one I purchased, then your information is not going to necessarily be the same as mine. So that being said, whatever you guys find to use as templates, then make sure that you're writing down on your information what you need to know for that template. I hope that really makes sense. It's hard for me to explain on these because there's really no explanation needed for these particular templates. There are some templates out there that need explanation, and I actually have a gigantic template book that when it sits flat, it's about this high, because there's so many packs in it. It's not just one pack of templates, it's like 5. And I really have to go back through and reorganize it. But this gives you the general idea of how to create an organization system for your templates. You can even add divider tabs. Like if you have stickers or if you have a punch, you can add divider tabs to, you know, say, okay, these are going to be tabs, these are going to be tags, these are going to be bookmarks, or, you know, these are flowers, or, you know, whatever. So that is the way that I personally organize my my templates, my drawing templates, whether I draw on them or whatever. So that is what I do to organize my templates. So I hope that helps you guys. And if you guys have any questions about like what could be an easy way to supply blank into your stash, then let me know and I will try to do my best to come up with an idea to very easily and quickly and cheaply supply that particular type of item that you're looking for into your stash. Because I understand that not everybody can go shopping all the time. Not everybody has the resources to go shopping all the time. I spoke to a lady once who, they don't have a Michael's. They don't have a, their Walmart is 40 minutes from their house. They don't have a Target. They don't have a Michael's. They don't have a Joann's. They don't have anything like that. So it's like, you have to be very creative with creating items in your stash, which is why I started this whole series. So like I said, if you guys have any questions about like how to provide specific things into your stash, let me know and I'll do my best to kind of get you that kind of information. So until next time, thank you guys so much. Bye.